The Bills' first snap of the game, along with Tuitt. 2nd and 9. Buying time and a second sack. It's Dupree, who we mentioned moved into the starting lineup.
You know, if you had 20 or 25 Joe Thomases, the Browns would never lose.
2nd down, 9, knocked away from behind. Bud Dupree is the one to knock it out of the cocked right arm.
Vikings must get to the Steelers' 48. Down goes Keenum. Back at the 33-yard line, it's Bud Dupree.
3rd and 21, or a sack. And that's what it is, as Dupree does it again. In there like he was on first down. Got to get 10 for the first. 3rd down. Pressure. And dumped back at the 28 by Bud Dupree.
All ending up on injured reserve. 3rd and 5. Yates in trouble, lost the football. And Bud Dupree is there for Pittsburgh with the recovery. Cameron Hayward knocked it away. Dupree was on it.
You know, these conditions, you have to be ready. First one, he read Ben's eyes and got the pick. That time just in a good position for the tip ball.
Ball hit just as he was throwing. See what the ruling is. Bud Dupree was in. Clock continues to move.
Pitts from his own end zone.
Intercepted inside the 10. Bud Dupree, pick 6.
You're going to see him just a little quick play action. Try to get the ball out quick. He has the tight end open. It looks like he's going to Jacquizz Rodgers. But just can't mess with that. Pressure coming, throw it away.
Fitzpatrick took too long, and Dupree got to him with Hayward again.
Round pick, good player.
Carr had plenty of time to throw it, then it broke down, and Bud Dupree is there, picking up his 5th sack of the season.
Pressure off the edge, and the ball's out, and the Steelers recover. It was Bud Dupree who chopped down, and T.J. Watt recovers it.
Brian Hoyer in there for Jacoby Brissett. Hoyer loses the ball, and the Steelers have it. Pittsburgh takes over at the 45. Bud Dupree gets to the QB.
He's in trouble. Finley goes down. He lost the football. Bud Dupree knocked it out, and Bud Dupree has it. Another big play by the Pittsburgh defense.
Landry in motion for Cleveland. Mayfield from the gun. Gets out of it initially. Second wave. Oh, he loses the ball at the end of the play. The ball popped free, and the Steelers have it.
Able to recover them. They force Mayfield out of the pocket to the side he doesn't want to go.
Hand it off to the right, and then play action once in a while.
He's still got the football, and he's going to take another big hit. Dupree and Watt. What a combo.
Because now all of a sudden you got Bugs going against Skura, and I think that you can run inside now for Baltimore.
2nd and 6. Jackson has the ball knocked out of his hands. Still down. Fight for it at the 3, and I think the Steelers have it.
Going against the nickel here on 3rd and 7. Mahomes in trouble. Mahomes hit from behind, loses the football. Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback. Kansas City recovers it. 3rd down and 3. Rush is coming. Burrow tries to avoid it. Cannot! Burrow! Brought down.
Oh, he's thinking about you. I can tell. Comes some pressure off the edge. Jones, pressure comes, ball is out. Stripped by Simmons, recovered by Dupree. Titans football inside the 45 of New York.
Titans bring 4. And still get to Matt Ryan. That ball comes out loose.
and the Titans may have it. It's Bud Dupree getting on top of the football. Danico Autry. So 3rd and long. Hurts steps away from pressure. Now Dupree comes from behind. Ball is loose. Picked up by the Eagles. And they will keep it. But back now at the 40. They're out of field goal range.
Yeah, great hustle here by Bud Dupree. See him attack that arm. They call it retrace. He ran all the way around the loop and just kept pursuing.